Tom, well bowled. We're sort of muffled up here because it's starting to feel decidedly autumnal. Bit of a frustrating day, obviously, to lose that middle session. But either side, I think the side must be reasonably happy with the way it's gone.
Yeah, I think. We weren't expecting any rain at all, so it was a bit of an odd one to lose that middle session. But we didn't start great with the ball. Letting them put on 70 or 80 on that pitch was far too many. And then I think we dragged it back really well to get them 8 down. We're happy. Put a few chances down as well, so it would have been nice to come back and be batting tomorrow. But we'll have to stay professional and get those early ones in the morning.
Must have been a 152 for 8. We thought there was every chance Northamptonshire would be batting tonight, but Tom Wesley played well, great patience.
Yeah, he played really well, and credit to him, and that's how we've got to sort of model our batting on that. There is, it has nibbled around a bit, but as long as you're patient and you take your chance when the ball is in your area, I think there are runs to be had as well.
What about the pace of the pitch? It looked early on as though it was a bit slow and a bit lacking in pace. Strangely, and you can tell us if this was our imagination or not, the odd one later in the day just seemed to go through a little bit more.
Yeah, I'd say that was probably fair. I think in that early session, I think it probably wasn't great. Well, we didn't bowl well as well, so it probably looked a little bit worse. But I think bowlers hit rhythm a little bit more and perhaps got the ball to zip through a bit. So yeah, it's perhaps a fair result.
Obviously, this was always going to be, for want of a better word, a dead game because Northamptonshire are already safe. Essex, obviously, are sort of hovering around a slot in the top end of the table. How easy is it in the dressing room to just get up motivated for a game like this?
Yeah, I think, from the outside world, it might seem like a bit of a dead game, but, we're firmly up for staying in 5th position. That's a massive thing for us. If we can finish 5th, we'll see that as a great achievement. We don't want to be losing this and slacking, and, there's a potential if other results go that way, we finish 7th, and I don't think that's a fair result on the cricket we've played. So there's a lot of motivation in our team to finish 5th.
And for statos like me, top 6 finish would be the highest position Northamptonshire have achieved in the Championship for 27 years. Yeah,
it'll be some achievement, yeah, definitely. And it's been great to be a part of. Staying up, coming into this game, knowing you've stayed up is a great feeling. But where we are as a squad, we want to finish 5th, so it's a big push for that.
From a personal point of view, last couple of weeks you've looked really good with bat and ball, and Graham White was making the point earlier on, second team coach, that he feels that obviously having had that little spell away on paternity leave, having come back, has almost like refreshed you. Do you think that's a fair point?
Yeah, probably, yeah. If we look at where I was this time last year, it was probably in a similar position. I think I've not got the runs I'd like to this year, which has been a shame, but I feel refreshed coming back after that little break. But yeah, it's just been nice to contribute, and hopefully that continues for the rest of this game.
Even with the sleepless nights?
Even with the sleepless nights. Although my partner has been very good with that, so I have to put that on the credit.